So 2023 in January, it started out with a bang with a street fight match that I loved. With Ruby Soho was in it, and
Hmm.
I adore Ruby Soho. So I want to do my second match on the card will be, and this is kind of planning out in the future for where I see this going. So it might not even necessarily be 4 months from now. It could be less than that, obviously. But Soraya and Anna Jay versus Ruby and Willow. Or sorry, wait. Yes, I said that correctly. I had to think about it.
Hmm.
I loved when Ruby and Willow tagged together. So in this dream scenario, I just you can't see Sabrina right now if you're if you're listening to this, but you can see her nodding like yes, yes. She approves.
Hmm.
Um, Soraya and Anna Jay, I actually really like their chemistry together. I think it's
Yeah.
cute what everything they're doing with their backstage promos, and I love it. And I love like the how they're quote unquote neglecting Ruby right now because I feel like it's the perfect setup for a Ruby face turn, which is what I've been wanting ever since she turned heel. I
Yes.
think Ruby's strong either way, but as a face, she's just always the underdog. It feels like, and I always just want to like rally for her. And so seeing her with Willow, who's like literally the ultimate baby face, most lovable person ever, and like having a whole story arc where they kind of like reunite their old tag team, which I love when those two tag together.
Hmm.
And just Ruby kind of being like the bigger person, be like, "Hey, I messed up. You know, you're my friend, and like I went a little rogue, you know, but like I want to like do this thing with you and like do it right." And then I think it'd be so sick.
I
The pro-
100% agree.
I did laugh thinking about this though because I was building it out. After I built everything out, I was like, "There's gonna be a lot of blood," and then of course I'm talking to you about this. A bloody street fight, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, of course. Of course. Um,
I
so
oh,
oh,
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
there's something that I have started calling flame brain, which is because MJ said that we are like twin flames, and sometimes our brains are perfectly synced up. So I've started saying flame brain, and I have Willow and Ruby together as a team later on in my card. That's why
Oh
I
my
was just like,
God.
as soon as we started, I was like, don't yell flame brain. It won't make sense. Flame brain. Oh God, they want she wants them to set someone's brain on fire. That's an intense street fight.
Oh my God, that's funny. So I did strategically, so it's funny because right before Sabrina and I started filming, I was like, I didn't put him in any match order. And I was like, ah, and then her dog Cheddar came up and like was distracting us for a second. And then I was like, I thought about it for a second, and then I assigned numbers based on a strategy. So I did strategically put this in the second slot because people always say that like the second slot is like one of the death slots, you know?
Mhm.
And so no one is gonna want to skip a street fight, a bloody badass street fight. And honestly, what I kind of wish they would do with pay-per-views is actually give a bathroom break. So I
Yeah.
almost kind of, yeah, as a joke, I almost thought it'd be kind of funny to schedule in a bathroom break on a women's pay-per-view because people always use that excuse. Well, you know, the age-old sexist thing
Have like
of,
have like a men's backstage promo and be like, this is your bathroom break. And
oh, that's funny.
it's just like RJ wandering around the men's room or something.
Oh my God, that'd be so funny.
Going like bathroom break, or whatever RJ comes up with.